Good morning and welcome to Super Healthy Super Mornings with Dr. Shilpi. So today I wanted to talk something very interesting and interesting because everybody wants to know certain things that really help their looks, help their life, help their health, help their well-being. So yesterday I was talking to one of my friend and she told me that, Shilvi, why don't you do a topic on this? Then I told, yes, why not? And if it's the requirement for the day, the need of the hour, definitely I'll do the topic. And that's about foods that will keep your waistline under control, and it will give lot of tummy tucking and also low on your huge tummies and abdominal fat, and you get that bloating sensation and all that. So we're going to talk about foods that help you reduce your belly fat. And when it comes to belly fat, it is one of the very resistant fat that is usually seen, and people struggle over months and ages, and especially post-delivered mom, to figure out how to reduce their bellies, how to decrease belly fat. And it's a very huge problem for men also. It's a huge problem in the adolescent age group these days because of PCOD. It's a huge problem in postmenopausal age group because the fat usually settles around the belly, and it is extremely difficult to reduce that if you do not do these things. So belly fat usually comes down when you increase your metabolism and when you increase your gut flora. So you know what increases your metabolism. All the superfoods increase your metabolism. Everything that is probiotic and prebiotic improve your gut flora. And why does increase in metabolism or increase in improvement of gut flora gives you this kind of an effect? Because it reduces inflammation. And before I go forward and talk about foods, I want you to tell you one thing, that if you are looking for reducing your belly fat and about health, about well-being, about decreasing your bloating, please check your vitamin D levels. They have to be very good. You have to check your hemoglobin levels. You should not have anemia. Your B12 levels, and of course your sugars and BP under control. That's really, really important. You cannot have a sidetrack when you're dealing with things, and your basics are wrong. So your basics should always be correct. Your vitamin D level should be correct. Your hemoglobin level should be correct. Your B12 level should be good, and your sugars and BP and thyroid, especially thyroid, should be definitely under control. Now we're going to talk about certain very important things, shortcuts, and crazy things that even working women can do to reduce this kind of belly fat. And now if we have to talk about how to reduce the belly fat, we have couple of groups, about 6 to 7 groups, where we can easily decrease the belly fat. And I'll make sure that every step becomes easy for any group of population, be it for men, be it for women, be it for children, be it for menopausal, be it for aging couples, for anybody. So first category is antioxidant and vegetables. All vegetable groups that we talk about, they are very much rich in antioxidants. They're very low in carbs, and you can include green leafy vegetables like spinach. You have so many kind of green leafy vegetables. You have cucumbers, you have eggplant, the basic vankaya, the king of vegetables, and you have tomatoes, you have potatoes, which are high in fiber and gut protection. So they have a lot of starches. Like potatoes, they have a lot of starches, which are very important for gut bacteria. And not always potatoes are bad. Fried potatoes are bad, and not the other ones. And when we have to talk about vegetables, they are rich in vitamins, phytonutrients, antioxidants, they're low in fat. And the easiest that you can do to include is green vegetables. You just have 10 minutes of time. You need not even cut them because they collapse when you cook. Just give a good tadka and put all the vegetables, and you need very less salt for them. Just put the lid on, your curry is ready. You can have it with your chapati or you can have it with your rice. That's extremely in 2 minutes. And you can have your healthy drinks like tomato juice. That is extremely very good for your belly fat. And the more you eat different types of eggplants, that is also very good. And when you incorporate curries in your daily routine, at least 2-3 curries of eggplants, different types of eggplants in a week. And cucumbers are very good. And you need not worry. You just have to wash it and eat it. So that's a take. You can take it to your office, you take it on the go, you're driving and you can eat. So these are extremely easy to incorporate. And the second category comes is, the tummy trimming foods like banana. Yes, it is banana for snacking, especially your all kind of berries, the local berries, the regi pallu, the bear that we talk about. They are extremely rich. You need not buy blueberries. You can just buy the local berries. The papaya, the grapes, the strawberries, the pineapple. All these things are extremely very healthy and tummy trimming. And especially if you have it like a snack. And you know about your snack times, either 11 o'clock or 5 o'clock. Not with food, it is snack time. So these are extremely beneficial and on the go. And you can have one banana whenever you're hungry. It can even replace a meal if you are not feeling like cooking food. You can have a banana and it keeps you full at least for an hour or so. So that's a very good tip for today. And high fiber foods, especially the complex carbohydrates, the whole grains. It can be millets, it can be brown rice, it can be quinoa, it can be anything. So when you are using complex grains to make food, whether it is rice-like things, cooking and eating with curries, or whether it is pasta that is made up of whole grains, or whether it is, the jowar roti or the bajra roti or the ragi roti. I'm not talking about gluten. Gluten gives bloating and it's not about wheat at all. We are always speaking about gluten free, rich in fiber, rich in probiotics and prebiotic, and nothing inflammatory. So it is very important that you eat everything that is high in fiber, and whole grains, brown rice, even pasta with whole grains, oats, barley and quinoa. All these things you can incorporate. The tip is soak the previous night and cook it the next day. It finishes off in minutes, and you remove the anti-nutrients when you soak it. Wash it, clean it and drain that water and use a new water. So that's very important for all the women on the go. Previous day night you soak it. Irrespective whether you cook or not, you soak it. Otherwise, you always forget. So if you soak it, definitely you will use it. So that's very important. And the lean proteins. The fourth category is the lean proteins, especially the egg, fish, tofu, tempeh that is available now. And you always have to avoid packaged foods. So it is very important that you use something very genuine nearby. Check the source, check the nutrition value, check the sustainability angle, check the local foods, and especially plant-based foods are easy to digest. They're more friendly than animal-based foods. And people who are having eggs, they don't have an issue. You can inculcate eggs. Eggs are the easiest that you can do. Fish also cooks very easily. Any kind of seafood that cooks very easily. And mainly the thing that you have to remember with lean protein is you have to either steam it or grill it or bake it and not deep fry it. So it is really important to enhance the nutritional value and not to add on to your waistline and increase your waistline. Deep frying and frying is a no-no. Anything else is a good thing. And according to your taste, according to your concept of living, according to whatever it is, lean protein adds on to a lot of advantages. And the fifth thing, which is very easy and the easiest that you can incorporate into your life, into your daily life, is a fistful of nuts. Any nuts. It can be peanuts, it can be almonds, it can be cashew nuts, it can be pine nuts, it can be hazelnuts, it can be flax seeds, it can be pumpkin seeds, it can be sesame seeds, it can be chia seeds, it can be sunflower seeds, anything. If you have a fistful of seeds every day, a large fistful of seeds every day, definitely it will trim your tummy. And that's very easy. It's on the go. You need not cook it, you need not boil it, or you need not do anything. Even if you can have the banana that you're going to eat and these nuts together, grind it and you can drink it, that also goes well. But chewing food improves your oral cavity, it improves your gut health, it improves the enzymatic absorption, and it has a very good benefit. So a handful of nuts. Remember, it's handful of nuts, and any group of nuts should be good. And the sixth one, which is yogurt. Yes, people who are not allergic to dairy, people who are not allergic to say milk and milk products, people who are not vegan can obviously choose yogurt because it is probiotic, it boosts metabolism. And people who are vegan also, there's peanut yogurt available, there's so many types of other yogurts available that you can and when we have to talk about other small things that really going to help you trim your tummy, then that can be avocados, berries, milk, green tea, citrus fruits, whole grains. There's so many of it. But the easiest is these things. And when you have to talk about small tips that help you, it can be you can do an elliptical in terms of physical exercise, and elliptical also, if you do straight, it trims your tummy very well. And when you're driving in the car, whenever there's a signal, tighten your tummy, hold and release, tighten your tummy, hold and release, tighten your tummy, hold and release. This exercise also works very well. And even when you're at your desk, do some breathing exercises, try to hold and release, that works very well with the abs. You need not do a particular exercise always. These small things definitely help you. And the tips are not ending yet. If you take in alcohol, you have to reduce the amount of alcohol, because that is another important thing that is causing issues these days. And you have to reduce your time in front of the television, binge eating. You have to reduce your time doing all other activities, improve the quality of sleep, and decrease your stress levels, because stress increases cortisol increases your weight, and especially around the waist. So that's very important. And late night munching is absolutely no. And always take your breathing exercises and inhale and exhale. And yoga, planks, pilates, standing oblique crunches, and high intensity workouts will definitely help. But beginning is a healthy diet, healthy sleep, healthy habits, and then exercise will definitely help you out. So this is all about how to lose your tummy line, and especially with small changes in your diet. And yes, there's a huge list of surgeries today, and I need to catch up to the hospital by 8 o'clock. See you tomorrow morning, yet another super topic for super healthy super mornings with Dr. Shilpi. Goodbye, and thank you all for watching. Thank you so much.